Hello, and welcome back to the Oceanfront Builders channel. We extend a sincere and warm welcome to each and every one of you. If you're new to our growing community, Oceanfront Builders is more than just a construction firm. We are dedicated partners in crafting resilient, sustainable, and aesthetically exceptional homes throughout the breathtaking yet often challenging landscape of Southern California. Our roots run deep in Los Angeles and Orange counties, and our driving passion is to share our extensive expertise, empowering you with the knowledge and resources necessary to navigate the complexities of building in fire-prone areas, protecting your investment, safeguarding your loved ones, and contributing to the long-term resilience of our communities. Today, we are confronting a topic of paramount importance, one that demands our unwavering attention and proactive engagement: building homes in fire-prone areas. This isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's about life and safety, about making informed decisions that can dramatically impact the survival of your home and the well-being of your family. Building in these areas requires a deep understanding of wildfire behavior, a meticulous approach to design and construction, and an unwavering commitment to incorporating fire-resistant materials, defensible space strategies, and comprehensive emergency preparedness plans. We're not just building houses, we're building fortresses of resilience. In this extended, comprehensive, and deeply informative video, we're going to equip you with everything you need to know about building homes in fire-prone regions, offering actionable strategies, practical tips, and real-world examples to empower you to make informed decisions and create a home that can withstand the increasing threat of wildfires. We'll dissect the science behind wildfire behavior, exploring how fires ignite, spread, and impact structures, with a specific focus on the unique challenges presented by Southern California's climate, terrain, and vegetation. We'll delve into the intricacies of site selection, design considerations, building materials, and defensible space, providing you with a detailed blueprint for creating a fire-resistant property. We'll also navigate the complex regulatory landscape, outlining the building codes, ordinances, and insurance requirements that apply to homes in wildfire hazard zones. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we'll emphasize the importance of community engagement, emergency preparedness, and a proactive mindset when it comes to living responsibly in a fire-prone environment. Whether you're a seasoned developer, a first-time home builder, or simply a concerned homeowner seeking to protect your investment, this video will serve as your essential guide to building with confidence and resilience in Southern California's wildfire country. Before we immerse ourselves in this critical topic, we kindly ask that you take a moment to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement allows us to reach more homeowners, builders, and community members, spreading awareness and fostering a culture of wildfire preparedness throughout Southern California. Together, we can build a more resilient future, one fire-safe home at a time. Why is building homes in fire-prone areas such a complex and critical issue in Southern California? The answer lies in the convergence of several factors: a Mediterranean climate characterized by long, dry summers, rugged terrain that facilitates rapid fire spread, abundant dry vegetation that serves as readily available fuel, and an ever-increasing population expanding into the wildland-urban interface. This combination of factors creates a constant and pervasive threat, demanding a paradigm shift in how we design, build, and maintain our homes. To effectively protect our homes, it's essential to understand the dynamics of wildfire behavior: the fire triangle. Fire requires three elements to ignite and spread heat: fuel, and oxygen. Removing or reducing any of these elements can help to control a fire spread. Mechanisms. Wildfires spread through a combination of mechanisms including direct flame contact. Flames directly ignite combustible materials. Radiant heat. Heat radiates from the fire, preheating nearby materials and making them more susceptible to ignition. Convection. Hot air rises, carrying embers and flames to higher elevations. Embers. Wind-blown embers are the most common cause of home ignitions during wildfires. Fuel load. The amount of combustible material available to burn significantly impacts the intensity and spread of a wildfire. Topography. Steep slopes, canyons, and other topographical features can influence fire behavior, creating unpredictable and dangerous conditions. Weather conditions. Hot temperatures, low humidity, and strong winds can dramatically increase the risk and intensity of wildfires. the Wildland Urban Interface, WUI. The WUI is the area where homes and other structures are built near or intermingled with wildland vegetation. This is where the risk of wildfire is greatest. The first and perhaps most crucial decision you'll make is choosing a building site that minimizes your risk of wildfire. Consider the following factors. Location within the WUI. If possible, avoid building in the most hazardous areas of the WUI. Proximity to vegetation. Choose a site that is located a safe distance from dense vegetation. Slope. Avoid building on steep slopes which can increase the risk of fire spread and erosion. Aspect south-facing slopes tend to be drier and more prone to fire than north-facing slopes. Access and egress. Ensure that your property has adequate access for emergency vehicles and multiple escape routes in case of a wildfire. Water availability. Make sure that there is a reliable water source available for fire suppression. The design of your home can have a significant impact on its ability to withstand a wildfire. Consider the following design elements. A simple, compact design with minimal overhangs and recesses is less susceptible to ember attack. Use fire-resistant building materials throughout your home, including the roof, siding, windows, and doors. Avoid intricate exterior details that can trap embers and increase the risk of ignition. Install dual-pane or tempered glass windows and doors with tight-fitting frames. Consider using shutters or screens for added protection. Enclose eaves to prevent embers from entering the attic. Elevate the foundation of your home to protect it from ground fires. Orient your home to minimize its exposure to prevailing winds, which can carry embers. Choosing the right building materials is critical for creating a fire-resistant home. Consider the following. Use Class A roofing materials, which are the most fire-resistant, such as concrete tile, clay tile, metal, or asphalt shingles. Install a fire-resistant underlayment beneath the roofing material. Stucco is a highly fire-resistant and durable option for exterior walls. Fiber cement siding is another fire-resistant option that is also relatively affordable. If you choose to use wood siding, make sure it is treated with a fire-retardant chemical. Use dual-pane or tempered glass windows to resist shattering during a fire. Choose window and door frames made from metal, which is non-combustible. Ensure that windows and doors have tight-fitting frames and weather stripping to prevent ember entry. Use non-combustible decking materials such as concrete, stone, or tile. If you choose to use wood decking, make sure it is treated with a fire-retardant chemical. Install ember-resistant vents to prevent embers from entering the attic or crawl space. Look for vents that meet the California Building Code standards for ember resistance. As discussed earlier, creating a defensible space around your home is essential for reducing the risk of wildfire damage. In brief, these are the key actions. Zone 1, which is 0 to 5 feet, should be a non-combustible zone. Zone 2, spanning from 5 to 30 feet, is the fuel reduction zone. And Zone 3, covering 30 to 100 feet, is the transitioning zone. In the event of a wildfire, having access to a reliable water source is critical for fire suppression. Consider the following. If you have a swimming pool, make sure that firefighters have easy access to it. You might want to install a dry hydrant or another connection point that allows firefighters to quickly access the water. Installing a large water tank dedicated to fire suppression is also a good idea. And if you have a well, make sure that it has a reliable pump and sufficient water capacity. Even with the best fire safety measures in place, it's essential to be prepared for a wildfire. Make sure to create a family evacuation plan. Develop a detailed evacuation plan that includes multiple escape routes, a designated meeting location, and a communication plan. Assemble a go bag. Assemble a go bag with essential supplies, such as water, food, medications, first aid kit, and important documents. Practice evacuation drills. Practice your evacuation plan regularly to ensure that everyone knows what to do in case of a fire. Stay informed. Stay informed about wildfire risks in your area and monitor weather conditions. Sign up for emergency alerts. Sign up for emergency alerts from your city and county to receive notifications about wildfires and evacuation orders. Building a fire-resistant home requires specialized knowledge and expertise. It's essential to work with qualified professionals who have experience in fire-resistant construction, including architects. Choose an architect with experience designing fire-resistant homes in wildfire-prone areas. Contractor. Hire a contractor with a proven track record of building homes to meet stringent fire safety standards. Landscape architect. Partner with a landscape architect who specializes in fire-wise landscaping. Fire safety consultant. Consider hiring a fire safety consultant to review your plans and provide recommendations for improving fire safety. Building codes in Southern California are becoming increasingly stringent when it comes to fire safety, particularly in wildfire-prone areas. Be sure to familiarize yourself with the applicable building codes and regulations in your city and county, and ensure that your project meets all requirements. It's essential to work with your insurance company to ensure that your home is adequately insured against fire damage. Be sure to disclose any fire safety features you've incorporated into your home, as this may result in lower insurance premiums. Building a home in a fire-prone area of Southern California requires a comprehensive and proactive approach. By understanding the risks, implementing fire-resistant building practices, and working with qualified professionals, you can create a home that is not only beautiful and functional but also built to withstand the threat of wildfires. At Oceanfront Builders, we are deeply committed to building resilient and fire-safe homes throughout Southern California, serving Los Angeles and Orange counties. We're proud to create stunning homes that offer peace of mind. If you have any questions about fire-resistant construction, or if you're planning a new home build, please contact us at 888-336-8586 or visit oceanfrontbuilders.com.